left-handed.
How old are you?
19.
I see. Well, Mr. Finch has no idea of scaring you, and if he had, I'm here to stop him. So now sit up straight and just tell us in your own words what happened.
Well, I was on the porch, and you see, there was this old shift robe in the yard Papa brought in to chop up for kindling. And Papa told me to do it while he was off in the woods, but, well, I wasn't feeling strong enough then, so, well, then he came by, and...
Who is he?
Well, that and yonder, Robinson.
Then what happened?
Well, I said, come here, boy, and bust up this shift rope for me. I got a nickel for you, so I went in the house to get him a nickel, and before I knew it, he was at me. He got me round the neck, and he hit me again and again.
Go on.
And he took advantage of me.
Did you scream and fight back?
Well, I kicked and hollered as loud as I could.
Well, then what happened?
Well, I don't remember too good, but Papa came in the room and was hollering who done it, so... Well, then I sort of faded, and the next thing I knew, Mr. Tate was helping me over to the water bucket.
You fought Robinson as hard as you could, tooth and nail?
I positively did.
But he took advantage of you.
I already told you.
Well, that's all for now. But stay here. I expect big bad Mr. Finch has some questions for you.
State will not prejudice the witness against the counsel for the defense.
Miss Mayella, I won't try to scare you for a while. Not yet. Let's get acquainted. How old are you?
19. I said it to the judge yonder.
You'll have to bear with me, Miss Mayella. I don't remember quite as well as I used to. I'll probably ask you a couple of questions that you've said already, but you'll give me an answer, won't you? Good.
I won't answer a word as long as you keep on mocking me.
Ma'am?
As long as you call me ma'am and say, Miss Mayella, I don't have to take his sass.
That's just Mr. Finch's way. We've done business in this court for years, and Mr. Finch is always courteous. Atticus, let's get on. And let the record show that the witness has not been sexed.
How many brothers and sisters have you?
7.
You the oldest?
Yes.
How long since your mother died?
I don't know, a long time.
How long did you go to school?
2 year, 3 year, I don't know.
Miss Mayella, 19-year-old girl like you ought to have friends. Who are your friends?
Friends?
Just people your own age, boys, girls, ordinary friends?
You making fun of me again, Mr. Finch?
Do you love your father, Miss Mayella?
Love him, what you mean?
Is he good to you? Is he easy to get along with?
Well, he does tolerable, except when...
Except when?
I said he does tolerable.
Except when he's riled? When he's been drinking? Has he ever beaten you?
Answer the question, Miss Mayella.
My paws never touched a hair on my head.
Miss Mayella, we've had a good visit. Now let's get to the case. You say that you asked Tom Robinson to come over and bust up, what was it?
A shiffer over, old dresser.
Was Tom Robinson well known to you?
What do you mean?
Well, did you know who he was, where he lived?
Well, I knowed who he was. He passed the house every day.
Was this the first time that you ever asked him to step inside the fence? Was this the first time that
Yes, it was.
you never asked him to step inside the fence before?
Well, I did not. I certainly did not.
You never asked him to do odd jobs for you before?
Well, I might have.
Was this the first, or can you remember any other occasions?
No.
Okay. Now let's get to the case. Miss Mayella, you say that the defendant grabbed you by the neck, is that right?
Yes.
You said he grabbed you and he choked you and he took advantage of you, is that right?
That's what I said.
Do you remember him beating you about the face? You sure enough remember him choking you. You were fighting and screaming and kicking and all. Do you remember him beating you about the face? It's an easy question, Miss Mayella, so I'll ask it again. Do you remember him beating you about the face?
No, I don't recollect if he hit me. I mean, yes, I do. He hit me.
Is that last sentence your answer?
Yes, he hit me. It all happened so fast.
Don't cry, young woman.
Let her cry if she wants to, Judge. We got all the time in the world.
Get me up here and mock me, will you? I'll answer any questions you've got.
Well, good. I only got a couple more. Miss Mayella, will you identify the man who attacked you?
I will. That's him yonder.
Tom, stand up. Let Miss Mayella have a good look at you. Is this the man?
Scout, look, Reverend, his left hand, he's crippled.
His hand was caught in a cotton gin when he was a boy. He tore all his muscles loose, Jim.
Is this the man who attacked you?
It most certainly was.
How?
I don't know how, but he did.
Now let's consider this calmly.
Objection! He's browbeating the witness.
Oh, sit down, Horace.
Miss Mayella, you testified that the defendant grabbed you about the neck. You didn't say that he snuck up behind you and knocked you cold. Do you want to reconsider any of your testimony?
You want me to say something that didn't happen?
No, I want you to say something that did happen.
Well, I already told you.
What? That he hit you? That he blacked your right eye with his right fist?
Well, I ducked it and it glanced. That's what it did. I ducked it and it glanced off.
You're a strong girl. Why didn't you run?
Well, I tried to.
And you were screaming all the time?
I most certainly was.
And why didn't the other children come? Why didn't your screams bring them running? Or didn't you scream until you saw your father in the window? You didn't scream till then, did you? Did you scream at your father instead of Tom Robinson? Is that it? Miss Mayella, who beat you up, Tom Robinson or your father? Why won't you tell the truth, child?
I got something to say.
Now do you want to tell us the truth?
I got something to say, and then I ain't gonna say no more. That black man yonder took advantage of me. And if you fancy gentlemen don't want to do nothing about it, then you're all cowards. Yellow, stinking cowards, the lot of you. Your fancy airs don't come to nothing. You're man in it. You're Miss Mayella, and it don't come to nothing, Mr. Finch.
That's enough. You can stand down now.